Okay. So right away, this is the message I'm getting. The Five of Pentacles is the overall energy. It's saying here this is like a mindset. You're worried about financially being without. You're worried about not being able to provide and provide that sense of security that you get with, financial wealth. But I got to tell you here, what I'm getting is you need to overcome some battling. You're battling some limiting thoughts and beliefs about yourself. And I see you being victorious over the course of the next 6 weeks in overcoming those challenging thoughts and beliefs. And you're really going to shine, and you're really going to see that there's so much more available for you than what you're really perceiving and what you're allowing yourself to see. Some of you may be battling some addictions. This could be anywhere from food to shopping, all the way to, narcotic type of addictions. I want to say with the Six of Pentacles here underneath the Devil card that you need to be more empathetic towards yourself, more understanding, more forgiving of yourself. Give more to yourself and understand that there's more on the table for you. There's more to gain than what you're realizing. For some of you, this Devil card is just simply, again, the negative thoughts and beliefs and patterns that are holding you back. The Emperor above this is saying that you are in control of your life. You're in control of your own destiny. You are the powerhouse. You are the one who creates your reality. So take on that power. Be strong and stand in your convictions and know that you're in control and you're the master of your destiny, and you're the master of your home, which is your body. You run that temple. Just like the Emperor, he's in control of his empire. You need to control that empire, not allow, negative thoughts or beliefs or addictions or bad habits or even toxic relationships to overpower you. Give more to yourself, trust yourself more, and know that better things are coming for you. I feel like I said, you're going to be moving out of this space where I just feel like you've been struggling with some either alcohol addictions or you've been battling with some really strong emotions that have kind of weighed you down. And it's really caused you to, be in this space where you're expecting the worst, or you're expecting things to not go your way, or you're expecting that people aren't going to give you the help that you need. You feel shut out or isolated or alone, but there's people there who want to help you. And I feel a strong water sign with the King of Cups. This is a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. If not one of those signs, then we want to focus on the characteristics of this King of Cups. And this is someone who's very loving, very nurturing, very warm. They're the kind of person that wears their heart on their sleeve. And they see that you've been struggling with some things, and they want to help you out of that space. And this King of Cups is looking up at this Knight of Cups. So again, this is an emotional offer coming to you, and it's coming from this King of Cups. They're offering their help. They're offering their aid. They're wanting to help you stand up and stand in your convictions and be proud and overcome whatever challenges you're facing. For some of you, this can be regarding a family situation, because we have the Ten of Coins here, which talks about a family or a lineage. We can talk about, a relationship with a parent or siblings. It can also talk about our relationships with our romantic partners or our children. But I have to say, with the Nine of Cups in the center here, look at this man. He's just happy. He's getting a wish fulfilled. He's getting what he desires. Okay. So this King of Cups is coming in to help you out of this situation. And it's something that together you two can create and manifest and bring to fruition something beautiful out of this situation. And your ships will be coming in. This is what this is saying underneath the Five of Cups. If you work at it, and you allow this person to help you, they're going to help you out of this situation so that better things that are coming for you will come to you. Now, again, for some of you, this is alcohol addiction, because we have the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the Devil here. So some of you are battling alcoholism. And this King of Cups is someone, can be a mentor, can be a friend, can be a coworker, a boss, a family member, anyone who wants to help you, a romantic partner. They want to help you out of this situation where you feel isolated. You feel like you can't do it on your own, but you feel alone at the same time. They want to help you out of that situation. And you will be victorious. Remember, you're the master of your own destiny. Let's take these oracle cards here and gain more insight. Excuse me just a moment. Sorry about that, guys. Allow the help is what I'm getting. They want to help you, this person. They want to help you. And together they're going to help you bring about what it is you truly want for yourself in your life. It's a new beginning. You see the baby here. It's a birth. And it's harvesting, harvesting what we've planted, what we've sown. Let's look at this Devil card here. Again, this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to all of you. But hopefully the messages will resonate with some of you. Okay. It's saying that out of this addiction, this is the gift card. So someone's offering you a gift of healing, offering you help out of a situation where you feel trapped or you feel stuck. Because they love you. They care about you. They want to see you do better. And this is saying you need to persevere. You need to be strong. You need to stand in your convictions. It's also saying with this card that you need to see things for what they are and be truthful and honest with yourself. Perhaps you're not the one with the addiction, but you're dealing with someone with an addiction. And, you want to help this person, and you're offering your help to this person. Let's look at this 5 of Pentacles. Well, money, and then some money, and an enemy. So for those of you where this is like a money situation, or you're worried about finances, or you're worried about, creating that stability, know that you can and you will with the help of this person. There's a gift on offer to you, or money coming in for you. You're worried about it being too little or not enough. And it's saying here, don't be your own worst enemy by being stuck in this mental space of feeling like you go without, or that you will go without. Trust that better things are on hand for you. What I'm getting here as far as addiction goes, it's as if, there's a beautiful offer on the table for you, but you're worried that whatever they're offering, it won't be enough to get you through this addiction or what have you. But again, it's saying don't be your own worst enemy here. Take what help is offered to you, because it can change things monumentally for the better. Let's look at this Empress card. Yeah. You're on a journey. You're on a spiritual journey. You're moving out of a bad situation into a better situation. Things are coming to fruition now. It's time to deal with things as they are. There's this Thief card represents change. So there's a change coming about for you. You may feel sick emotionally, or you may feel like you can't handle what is being presented to you, but know that this person is here to help you. Okay. Let's look at the Five of Cups. So for some of you, if this is an addiction, it's something that you've been entrapped into. It's something that, you know, it's hard for you to let go because emotionally you're tied to this addiction as well. And however, there's a visit coming, and it can be from an official. So this can be the police, or this can be like a legal situation where, okay, you know, you have to struggle with some loss because you haven't followed advice and you haven't taken the help. And to me, this is a strong warning sign. You know, even though you feel emotionally like you can't let go and you feel weak, you have to take control of your life. You have to take control and set those healthy boundaries for yourself and abide by them. For those of you where this is like a work situation or this is something else, I feel like this Five of Cups is saying that there's something that you're passionate about, or someone that you love, or there's something that you're very emotionally invested in, and you're going to be receiving some kind of visitation or some news. It can be regarding a legal matter, or it can be regarding something of like an official document where you're not happy with the news, you're not happy with what you're getting. However, whatever it is, know that there's something better on hand for you, because ultimately your ships are going to be coming in, and I feel like it's with the help and aid, again, of this King of Cups. Okay? So that's the general reading, Libra. I have to tell you, honestly, I'm getting this is more about an addiction. Like, I'm not getting, you know, work or relation. I'm feeling more addiction here. And it's affecting your home life. Someone close to you wants to help you. Allow them to help you. So, again, it's not for everyone, but it's for some of you. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry. My nose is so red. Okay. So now this reading is going to be for single Libras. We're going to see what's coming up over the next 6 weeks for you. Single Libras. All right. Oh, we have the Three of Swords. This is in the past, so let's don't worry. 10 of Cups, Temperance, 7 of Cups, Justice, Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords. The bottom of the deck, we have Strength. Okay, so for some of you Libras, I feel like you've recently let go of a relationship where you were hoping for a strong connection. You were hoping for that commitment and like a long-term relationship, marriage. But you've had to let that go. Either they left you or you left them. It can be different for everybody, depending on, you know, your specific situation. But there was heartbreak here. There's a lot of confusion, I feel, about the ending of this relationship. Perhaps there's some uncertainty about why it ended the way it did, or maybe you didn't get the closure you felt you needed. But there is healing for you with the Temperance card. It's talking about keeping your emotions in check, balancing those feelings of loss with acknowledging that there are things ahead for you and that there are better things waiting for you. If you look at this card, there's a crown here in the distance, and it's saying that you go the distance in healing and you're going to be victorious in obtaining what it is you truly desire. Okay. This healing is coming in for you via, spiritual help. So this can be a guardian angel, or this can be a passed on loved one, or this can be just you taking the time out to be more spiritual, and finding that healing within yourself. It's saying here that with the Justice card, justice is served. So if you're the one that, did something inappropriate, let's say, and it caused the ending of this relationship, you have to understand that it was meant to be that way because, things weren't fair. Also, if someone else has hurt you in the past, know that justice is being served. So that person may be missing you. That person may be wishing that they hadn't done what they did. But justice is also saying here, in line with the Temperance card and the Magician, you're going to find that balance. You're going to find, again, 2 cards of balance here. And when you find that balance within yourself, you are the magician. So you can manifest whatever kind of relationship you truly desire. You have to find that sense of confidence within yourself. For some of you, I feel like there's an offer coming in. An offer of love can be from an earth sign, so a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, because we have the Knight of Pentacles here underneath the Temperance. And perhaps this offer or this new love interest or prospect is what's giving you this sense of emotional balance with the Temperance. It's like healing. It's an offer of healing, this new relationship or this new offer. And I feel like it's going to create more balance in your physical world as well. Whereas maybe you spent too much time thinking about an ex or thinking about why things didn't work the way they did and getting yourself more and more confused. This person comes in and takes your mind off of it and distracts you. And you're feeling, again, that sense of power within yourself. Now, it's saying here with these 2 cards, you've had struggles with indecision or you will have struggles of indecision regarding this love offer. You're not sure if you should take this person up on their offer. However, there's a victory here in letting go of the past, letting go of past loves, and moving forward. This card talks about a shallow victory, but I'm just seeing it as a small victory for you because, again, it's creating balance in your romantic life and within your emotional self. Yes, it does require strength. It does require strength to let something go and not even have the closure that you feel you deserve or that you need. But as we said, the times change and time goes on. And when this offer comes in for you, it's going to create that balance for you. Let's look at this more in depth. Oops, open cards here. All right, so let's look at this Knight of Pentacles first. Yeah. Okay, so on the Knight of Pentacles, there's a gift being offered to you. This can be an offer of love, right? Don't despair. Don't be trapped in your despair because you may not want to accept this offer because you're still stuck in the past. You're still stuck in your despair. You need to break the chains and allow yourself to live again, and accept this offer, this opportunity coming in, because again, it's creating more balance in your life and it's giving you an opportunity to move forward. Let's look at the Magician. So on the Magician, I have the Widower. Again, someone reflecting on their past, desiring what was to be in the present, but doing our work, working on ourselves, working on bettering ourselves, and coming out of a situation that is not serving us. Being our own best friend, realizing that there's more to offer and there's more on offer for us, is what creates for you this Magician character. So moving forward from your past and understanding that, we can't live in that past anymore. We need to move forward, and being your own best friend, and trusting God, trusting the universe that there is something better for you. Let's look at the Two of Swords. So you have a decision. You can either get involved in this relationship, which I feel it would be a genuine, loving relationship, this offer coming in, or you can remain single, as the Priest is single. But what's worrying you about making this decision is a sense of security and stability. You're worried that if you get involved with this person, that they're going to break your heart like your last relationship. So because you're afraid of being vulnerable, you're not wanting to make a decision. You need to be vulnerable in order to have, you need to be vulnerable in order to have love in your life. That's what love is all about. I want to look at this Five of Swords lastly. Yes. So on the Five of Swords, being victorious and overcoming this indecision. We're on a spiritual journey, or you're on a spiritual journey. You're moving out of a dark place into a better place. This card is called haughtiness. This can talk about cockiness or arrogance, but this can also just be self-confidence. You need to be confident in your decisions and your ability to make the right decisions in love, in romance, in relationships.